5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right.
Greetings from Anurag University. Welcome to Anurag University, the info session for the lateral entry students. As you know that we are all waiting for the results of uh, Polytechnic. We got the results now. Again, you have been excited to pursue your higher education engineering colleges. And the day has come where you have written your ESET examinations. Now we are waiting for our results. Before that, it's a time to know about the courses and their perspectives, especially the core engineering courses like electrical, mechanical, and civil engineering. Before we go ahead, shall we watch the video of Anurag University? Before that, it's a time to know
29 lakhs, 33 lakhs,
38 lakhs,
'Anurag University, Hyderabad'.
Yeah, thank you very much. Now, uh, we'll go ahead to discuss on the importance of civil engineering. Why civil engineering courses are very important. Of course, no, most of you are very excited and would like to go ahead and build the infrastructure of the globe. I can say not only India. Now I invite Dr. K. Madhusudan Reddy sir, head of the department civil engineering, to address the students about importance of civil engineering in real life and how the prospects are there for the civil engineers in day-to-day life. Over to you, sir.
Oh, very good evening, sir. Is it audible?
Yeah,
Very
you
good
are
evening.
audible, sir.
Yes, sir. Director of Admissions, Ms. Rao, sir, and my dear colleagues, head of the department, head of the mechanical department, S. Madhus, Dr. S. Madhus, sir, and head of the electrical department, Dr. Anil, sir, and Dr. Madan Mohan, sir, and Asian, sir, from electrical. So before going to take admissions of any department, generally students and parents will look at the how that college stands for them to get into admission. So first thing we have to look at generally there are 3 to 4 points are important when you choose a college. You have many options according to your rank in the entrance. Okay. First of all, we have to look at the infrastructure. So infrastructure wise, that Anurag University is spread over 55 acres, okay, with good infrastructure with according to different branches. And also we have hostel facility for large capacity. Second thing, when you choose a branch or institute, we have to look at the ranking given by the NHRD. Okay, that is well known national ranking framework. According to that, we stand at 140 NIRF 2022, and we are maintaining consistently last 3 years this NIRF ranking. And second thing, we have to look at the accreditation. And that accreditation, first one that comes into picture is NBA, National Board of Accreditation. So civil engineering is accredited second time under trial this year for 3 years. So that also we have apart from the NR, and also we have NAD, NA that also we have, and also it is earlier it is autonomous and it became a university since 2020. So when you look at these uh, facilities, accreditation that is well equipped with in those domains. And second, another important point when you choose the department, we have to look at the faculty profile. Okay, so in that domain, we have overall 23 faculty. In those 23 faculty, we have 9 doctorates, and that 9 doctorates are pursued from equity institutes like IIT and NIT and Usman University, and also some private universities. And 11 members are pursuing PhD from NITs and Usman University and JNT. and remaining 3 they have to go for the PhD. So among the 23 available faculty, we have more than 30% of doctorates got PhD from the reputed institutes. And whoever faculty available, cadre-wise also we have equipped 3 professors and 4 associate professors, and remaining 16 to 17 are assistant professors. So if you look at the among the 23, out of 23, 9 are doctorates and remaining 11 members are pursuing PhD from the reputed institute in IT. So that also it will give you the good exposure to get into that degree. And third thing, we have to look at the lab. So those labs with the different domains, we have well-equipped, well-spacious labs to get UG as well as PG. And when it is university, so we have the specialization for PG structural engineering as well as also PhD program. So when you getting degree BTech, you have to look at that whether the colleges are having PG programs or not. If they are having PG programs, that will give you additional exposure when you pursuing that degree from that particular college. So in that perspective also, so we have PG, MTech structural engineering, and also we have, because of the university, right, we have PhD program. So that way it will boost your career when you pursue degree BTech from the Anurag University. And when it comes to the third point, placements. So these academic year 21-22, we have record number of placements from the all branches. When it comes to the civil engineering, out of 180 students, we have got total offers around 120. So most of them software, as well as also we have offered from the course engineering. That way also it will, is it audible, visible, audible to everybody, please?
Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Next, when it comes to the apart from placements, we are also giving career guidance to pursue higher studies as well as to get into that writing competitive exams like GATE and other jobs for the government sector. So that way also it will give you large exposure when you pursuing the degree from the Anurag University. And next thing, additional advantage when you pursuing BTech about civil engineering, also you can opt for minors and honors. So these facility, most of the colleges in the universities they don't have. Anurag University will give you to go for minors as well as honors. So if you are so interested to pursue minors as a computer science as well as like arts and engineering, and if you are interested to pursue apart from your civil engineering, also you can get some to pass some credits, and also if they will give you BTech with minors and as well as honors. So that way also it will helpful while going out with the degree, it will boost your career. And when it comes to that specialization, when you pursue civil engineering, there are 7 to 8 domains when you can get into that career as a civil engineer. So apart from compared with the other branches, civil engineering is having 8 specialized domains to work into that sector. To look at structural engineering and also geotechnical engineering and also transportation engineering, and also you have water resource engineering, environmental engineering, construction technology and management engineering. So these 8 sectors are producing variety kind of jobs for a civil engineer. So that way it will give you a lot of options after getting BTech. Either you can go for higher studies in these 8 domains, or else you can choose a job which will boost your career and you will settle in that entire life in that particular domain. If you choose structural engineering, entire 30 to 35 years of period, you can settle there. If you select a metro kind of jobs, suppose example, if you choose if you want to settle in a metro rail division, that will give you 30 to 35 years of life service period, you don't want to look at the other options. Okay, so Delhi Metro started in 2000. As on date 2023, it's still going on. Around 340 kilometers of lining is completed with 8 different corners of the Delhi. So see, 23 years are already over. Still, there is scope to construction in that particular city. Same way Hyderabad it started in around, if I recall correctly, 2006 or 7. Now 2023. Still, they are spreading in the Hyderabad sector. So if you select a career in such a domain like metro rail, you can fit in there with a lot of comfortability. So that is one example. Also, you can choose for transportation engineering or also irrigation engineering, okay, and environment engineering. So there are several opportunities, options to look at. There is no need to worry about the opportunities as a career. So that way, it will give you a lot of those steps. And when it comes to the government job, so when compared with the other branches, civil engineering is having lot of uh, direction. If you go for engineering services, Indian engineering services conducted by UPSC, yearly they will recruit around 250 to 300 posts from the civil engineering world. So after getting BTech, if you prepare for UPSC and if you choose for Indian engineering services, central government job, it's a good opportunity. And also apart from that central government jobs, there are different states they are conducting different designations with junior engineering, assistant engineering, assistant executive engineering, with different specializations, irrigation, panchayat raj, CAD engineering, okay, building sector, railway sector. So variety kind of government jobs in different domains, uh, they have to recruit. So when compared with the private sector, everybody in India, they will think that getting government job give you job security. In that way, civil engineering is far better option to look at. Okay. So these are all the points I want to point out to select a civil engineering, which will give you a lot of career options. And also, Anurag University is providing a with wide range of facilities to pursue. And also, while pursuing BTech, you are also, because there are MTech program and PhD program are also there. You can interact with the students while pursuing the BTech during the period of so that will give you additional exposure when compared with the other colleges where there is no option for PG and PhD. So thank you, sir.
sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for throwing a lot of light on about the faculty, infrastructure, and higher education perspectives, especially as long as we grow globally, infrastructure is needed. And I can say that a professor who has done his MTech from NIT Allahabad and engineering from the Nagpur University and done a lot of projects and presented papers at Texas and many conferences. Thank you very much for spending your time and throwing light about the prospects of civil engineering. Can we all watch one more video of Anurag University, please?
Mechanical, CSE, Agriculture,
Pharma.
BBA, BCom.
We are all here.
Anurag University, Hyderabad.
Thank you very much. It was a wonderful video about all the branches and sectors of people who are there at Anurag University. Now I invite Professor Anil Kumar, sir, head of the Department of Electrical Engineering, who is the most renowned personality in the electrical engineering field, who has done a lot of research on various areas like electrical power systems, smart grids, renewable energy technology, and all. And especially, he's a person who is working on the latest technology like electrical vehicle integration to smart grids. Now I invite Anil sir to talk on the prospects of electrical engineering.
Thank you,
you,
sir. My dear students, good evening to all. Coming to the electrical engineering, nowadays present scenario across the globe, we have to see there is a trend towards computer science and computer science engineering. If you can see the admission intake and the number of students coming out from various institutions across the country, in 2021, totally 20 lakh engineers are coming out from different parts of the country. Every year, 20 lakh engineers are coming out from different states in the country. Among them, 50% are computer science engineers and remaining 50% from electrical, civil, mechanical, and ECE background, and some other biotechnology and some other chemical engineering branches. From this year onwards, from 22-23, the students coming out from computer science engineering branch slowly growing, and the graduates coming out from core engineering branches are coming down. Okay, if you can see 22-23 scenario, we would expect already almost all 14 lakh students from computer science engineering background, they are coming out, and 6 lakhs engineers are coming out from core engineering branches. If you can see by 24-25, around 18 lakhs, 17 to 18 lakhs computer science graduates are coming out, and 2 to 3 lakhs engineers are coming out from ECE, EEE, and mechanical and civil. If you can see these census, what is that you are thinking? In coming days, there is a lot of infrastructure requirements across the country, across the globe is happening. Now we are talking about 4G, 5G. Coming to the infrastructure, power demand every year is growing. We have to build up generating stations. We have to set up renewable energy, solar and wind-based power plants. As long as demand is growing, we have to increase the generation. So if you can see present India demand, peak demand is 2,15,000 megawatt. If you could see in 2010, this demand is around only 1,90,000 megawatt. Okay, in last 13 years, the difference is around 35,000 megawatt demand increased. Okay, for each megawatt power generation, need 6 electrical engineers. You can imagine how many electrical engineers are required in coming days in generation of power. Not only in the generation of power, once the power is generated, then you have to transmit the power, you have to distribute the power. Okay, up to utilization, up to consumer terminal, there is demand is growing. So this is a lot of challenges in front of electrical engineers in transmitting power, controlling power, in all these aspects. So there is always a lot of demand for electrical engineering subject. This is because this is evergreen because of ever growing demand. As well as if you can see by 2030, 40 to 50% of electric vehicles are going to be replaced with electric vehicles on the roads. This is another opportunity for electrical engineers. And apart from this, in the field of distribution system, we are going to install 20 crore smart meters like our corona vaccination. In coming 10 years, we are going to install around 20 crore smart meters across the country in 97 discoms. Okay. Once after installation of smart meters, there is a requirement of maintenance of smart meters. So it will create a lot of employment for electrical engineers. Whereas the number of core engineers are coming down, where computer science engineers are increasing, there is a unbalance. And another one thing, we don't have required electrical engineers by 2027. This is another challenge in the country. We would develop future workforce to meet country requirements in the field of electrical sector as well as across the globe. So lot of manpower is required for electric vehicle point of view, smart meters point of view. So if you join in electrical engineering, it would create lot of employment. We have a lot of demand for your profession. Being an electrical engineer, you have a lot of demand. You can come out with overall performance because your curriculum in Anurag University, the curriculum what we designed, that curriculum is very much useful to all of you to move in different directions. If you want to be a core engineer, you can go core side, okay, transmission, distribution, or generation, whatever you would like to go. Apart from this, if you are not interested in core jobs, you can go with hardware, embedded systems, VLSI. If you are not interested in hardware, you can go with IT services. You can learn some programming, because programming subjects also integral part of electrical engineering. In the curriculum, we are offering Python, programming, C, C++, Java, DBMS, and artificial intelligence. All these subjects we are offering. So if you studied electrical engineering, you become an all-rounder in nowadays we are seeing all-rounders in T20 match. If there are more all-rounders, that is a winning team. Like that, electrical engineers are all-rounders. You are always winners. At any time, you can take your decision. You can move to different industries. That is this is the only department offering, giving more flexibility to the student to work in different industries, or integrated industries, or multidisciplinary industries. This is opportunity for. This is only possible for electrical if you studied only electrical engineering. Okay, so coming to the government jobs available nowadays, there is a lot of jobs for electrical engineers in TS Genco, TS Transco, not only in state-owned discoms, transcos, and generation companies. In NTPC, Power Grid, all Navaratna companies, there is a lot of demand for electrical students. They are hiring electrical graduates. Okay, for this, GATE is a gateway to crack these opportunities. Even in UPSC, Union Public Service Commission, through IES, lot of you become a chief engineer for Indian Railways after some time. If you joined as a diesel engineer with Indian Engineering Service qualification. Okay, so not only in private sector, public sector, and government sector, as well as even in IoT, intelligence. Nowadays, we are using electrical equipment for predictive analytics and all these things. We are using artificial intelligence and all these things. And also, you can do the maintenance using drones. All this technology, electric transmission line maintenance. So all disruptive technologies, new technologies like blockchain and artificial intelligence and data science, because we are connecting consumer to the grid using smart meters. So when we are connecting consumer to the grid through smart meters, we are collecting every 15 minutes consumer data. There is a lot of scope for grid analytics, consumer analytics. So you can give consumer notifications. This is your consumption today. In coming days, everything is prepaid metering. When there is a prepaid metering, you can send notifications to the consumer. You have this much balance, so you have to pay your bill. You can prepaid your energy meter. So these kind of, for consumer satisfaction, like banking consumers, how IT professionals are working nowadays. For healthcare consumers, how professionals are, IT professionals are working. Nowadays, we are going to work in future for electrical consumers once they are connected to the grid with the smart meter. So once a smart meter is coming into picture, electric vehicle is coming into picture, information technology and electrical engineering both are integrated. Okay. Then information technology become an integral part of electrical engineering. Okay. This is already integrated because if you can see in NITs and IITs, there is only electrical department. Electronics engineering department under the roof of under umbrella of electrical and electronics engineering department, all departments like electronics and communication and information technology and computer science engineering and other specializations are coming. Coming to the electrical engineering Anurag University, we have 120 intake, we have well qualified and experienced faculty. We have faculty from IITs where they completed their PhD and PG from IITs and NITs. We have very good faculty and a very good lab infrastructure we have. We are encouraging student-centric learning by doing, and also we are offering PG program and PhD programs. From Department of Electrical Engineering, we are offering MTech in power electronics and electrical drives. Okay, then coming to the other specializations in electric vehicles, we are offering a honors program. If you are interested to do some minor program, some specialization in computer science engineering, data science, or artificial intelligence, you can do minor degree in other departments, other specializations. But that opportunity you have in Anurag University. And also we have department clubs. Through department clubs, we are encouraging students developing projects with their innovative ideas. We have renewable energy club, electric vehicle club, and all these clubs. Students are doing so many projects. We are encouraging students for project-based learning by doing and all these things. And students become part of professional societies. Our students and faculty, they are members in IEI, IEEE, IST professional societies. Under this, we are conducting guest lectures, workshops, and seminars on cutting-edge technologies to our students. I am very much, at outset, I am very much thankful to Director Admissions for the given opportunity.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. That's a wonderful comprehensive prospects that you explained about the electrical engineering. Thank you very much, sir. Can you watch one more video of Anurag University?
There is something big happening here. Every single day.
Anurag University, Hyderabad.
Now let's listen. We listen to Madhusudan Reddy sir about civil engineering. We listen to Anil Kumar sir about electrical engineering. Now we are excited to know more about the mechanical engineering, which is very important for anyone like any other engineering like electrical and civil. Now I invite S. Madhu sir, who has been doing a lot of research in the areas of strength of materials, and he has also obtained a research degree in the areas where technology is very important, and also he has been working with Anurag University for a long time, and also he has also been in the worked with the industry also. Now it's our time to listen to Madhu sir, whose teaching interests are in the engineering graphics, strength of materials, metallurgy, and material sciences. Now I invite Dr. S. Madhu sir, professor and head of the department, to address about the prospects of mechanical engineering. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. First of all, congratulations to all the students for completing their diploma and for their enthusiasm to pursue their higher studies. That is BTech in mechanical engineering. I am talking specifically about mechanical engineering right now because my colleagues have already covered about civil engineering as well as electrical engineering. We all know, being mechanical engineers already, having completed diploma, we all know that there is little less demand. Considering today's parameters, there is a little less demand for mechanical engineering. Now, is this a point to worry? Is the question that is to be answered. Now, the answer clearly, if you look at probably down the lane after 1 or 2 years, the answer clearly is that, we don't need to worry at all. So if you have written your ESET and if you are looking forward for results, and if you are through the results, I am confident that you will be through the results. And obviously, being mechanical engineer, your destination should be BTech in mechanical engineering. So please, I request at this point of time, a bit early before I deal with rest of the things, that you need not worry about future of mechanical engineering, but directly you can opt for mechanical engineering. The reason I will tell you, although we all know it, because everybody are going towards IT and allied branches. Now, let us remember that being mechanical engineers, that no economy of the country can sustain without manufacturing sector. Already the market is feeling the crunch of skilled mechanical engineers in the market. So if you pursue your higher studies after your diploma BTech in mechanical engineering, by the time you complete your mechanical engineering, BTech in mechanical engineering, I am confident that you will have ample number of opportunities. So without doubt, when you get your results, you can opt for mechanical engineering. Now the question comes, which university I should opt? My colleagues have already highlighted at university level certain points. So I would like to restrict myself to the department. One of the oldest branches in the Anurag University is mechanical engineering, and way back in 2004 it started. Like other departments, this is also accredited by National Board of Accreditation under Tier 1 thrice. The department has almost 34 faculty, out of which 13, which means more than 50% of them are, nearly 50% of them are PhD holders. So the department is rich in knowledge with respect to the various domains. All these PhD holders are from various domains, and you all know that the three major domains are thermal domain, manufacturing domain, and design domain. And rest all are pursuing their PhDs in reputed institutions like IITs and NITs. So our major strength of the department is the faculty who has got vast experience. And if you look at the average age of experience of the department, it is coming to somewhere around about 8 to 10 years. So we have very well qualified and experienced faculty. That's one more important reason why you should opt for mechanical engineering in Anurag University. Now comes, it's not just the faculty, but the infrastructure. Since it was established in 2004, we have very, very well equipped laboratories, which cater not only to the needs of day-to-day laboratories, but also to do research and development activities, R&D activities. Now, the feather in our cap is CRDM, Center for Research in Digital Manufacturing. This is one upcoming area wherein most of the students, not only from mechanical engineering, but from other engineering disciplines are also participating. You all know digital manufacturing is the future. Automation has become an important part of any mechanical engineering. So when we are talking about digital manufacturing, we are talking about CNC machines, we are talking about 3D printing, we are talking about robotics, etc. So our Center for Research in Digital Manufacturing, which exclusively belongs to the Department of Mechanical Engineering, offers you a very wide scope for improving yourself in the latest technologies. And the course, coming to the course curriculum, you all know that how things are getting automated, as I just told you. So based on the developments in the technologies, we are also revamping completely our course curriculum. We have introduced, for example, already some advanced courses like artificial intelligence for mechanical engineers, and then microelectromechanical systems, robotics, mechatronics, etc. So ఒక్కసారి మీరు మెకానికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్లో జాయిన్ అయితే ఏవేవి లేటెస్ట్ టెక్నాలజీస్ ఉంటాయో అన్నిటి గురించి మాట్లాడతాం. All our faculty are well qualified and our laboratories are well equipped to deal with the latest technologies. This is what I wanted to convey clearly. And infrastructure అన్నప్పుడు మెకానికల్ వాళ్ళు ఏమనుకుంటారంటే ఏముంటాయి, ఇంజనీరింగ్ షెడ్స్ ఉంటాయి, కొన్ని ల్యాబ్స్ ఉంటాయి. But it's not only that, for us equally important is the hardware and software. ఎందుకంటే when you are talking about design area, there are many design tools which are useful for a mechanical engineer. So we have, starting with AutoCAD, softwares like AutoCAD, we have got modeling softwares like ProE, and we have advanced analysis practices like ANSYS, and we also deal with the CFD, computational fluid dynamics. We have got experts in CFD also. So all this curriculum, which suits the latest technologies, will definitely interest the student. And obviously, when he undergoes all these courses, he will definitely be equipped to face the interviews. And when it comes to interviews, it's not that, a student will be simply trained in courses, technical courses, and then he'll be asked to face the interview. It's not that. Right from second year, first sem నుంచి మాకు సపరేట్ ట్రైనింగ్ డివిజన్ ఉంది. ఆ ట్రైనింగ్ డివిజన్ వాళ్ళు వేరియస్ లేటెస్ట్ టెక్నాలజీస్లో ట్రైనింగ్ ఇస్తూ ఉంటారు. అలాంగ్ విత్ ది మెకానికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ స్పెసిఫిక్ ట్రైనింగ్ ఏదన్నా కావాలి అంటే డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఆల్సో విల్ హెల్ప్ ది ట్రైనింగ్ డివిజన్ టు ఇంపార్ట్ దట్ నాలెడ్జ్. So as a result of which, there is an incremental growth and confidence levels in each and every student when he comes to the final year to face the placements. Now placement point వచ్చింది కాబట్టి చెప్తున్నాను, even during the pandemic time, mechanical department had wonderful placements, and not only in the reputed private companies but also in the reputed government sectors. And being diploma students, you all know, when I'm talking about public sectors, I'm talking about DRDL, HAL, and then BARC, NTPC, etc. All these things, and all these companies need definitely mechanical engineers. Similarly, if you're talking about JSW, Thermax, ఇవన్నీ రెప్యూటెడ్ మెకానికల్ కంపెనీస్. ఈ మెకానికల్ కంపెనీస్ లో కూడా చాలా మంది స్టూడెంట్స్ ప్లేస్ అయ్యారు. ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ ఇన్ ద పాండమిక్ పీరియడ్, బట్ పోస్ట్ పాండమిక్ ఆల్సో దెర్ ఇస్ అ లాట్ ఆఫ్ డిమాండ్ ఫర్ స్కిల్డ్ మెకానికల్ ఇంజనీర్స్. లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ 183 స్టూడెంట్స్ కి ఆల్మోస్ట్ 150 స్టూడెంట్స్ వర్ ప్లేస్డ్. సో సచ్ విల్ బి ద ట్రైనింగ్. అంటే ఒక పక్క అకాడమిక్స్ తో పాటు వాళ్ళని ఇంటర్వ్యూకి ఎలా ఫేస్ చేయాలన్నది కూడా వీ విల్ టేక్ ది రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ. ఇదంతా ఒక పార్ట్ అయితే, చాలా మంది ఏమనుకుంటారంటే మెకానికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ ఇంకా నేను ఐ హ్యావ్ టు స్పెండ్ రెస్ట్ ఆఫ్ మై లైఫ్ ఓన్లీ ఇన్ మెకానికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్. వెల్, ఇట్స్ వెరీ వెల్ అప్రిషియేటెడ్. ఎందుకంటే స్టార్టింగ్ లో శాలరీ కొంచెం ఆన్ యావరేజ్ ఇట్స్ 3.5 lakhs, బట్ వీ హ్యావ్ ది స్టూడెంట్స్ అబౌట్ 9.5 lakhs ఆల్సో ఎట్ ద బిగినింగ్. బట్ students, those who have joined mechanical engineering, might be feeling that, if I had a degree in computer science, it would have been better. And fine, we encourage interdisciplinary courses also. అందుకే ఏం చేసామంటే 2020 నుంచి మైనర్స్ అండ్ మేజర్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేసాము. మైనర్స్ అండ్ ఆనర్స్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్, మైనర్ ఇన్ కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్, మైనర్స్ ఇన్ ఈసీఈ, అంటే మైనర్స్ ఇన్ ఎలక్ట్రిక్ వెహికల్స్, ఈ విధంగా అనమాట. అంటే ఒక స్టూడెంట్ బీటెక్ ఇన్ మెకానికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ చేస్తూ ఇంకొక 16 క్రెడిట్లు ఎక్కువ తెచ్చుకుంటే he will be given based on the courses he opted respect to minors in CSE, minors in electric vehicles అలా అనమాట. అంటే ఏంటి, మీరు మెకానికల్ చదువుకుంటూ కూడా you can also get equipped with the other disciplines, so which will give a lot of weightage in the market. So academics oka part, placements oka part, but what we actually look forward for a student is all-round personality development. So we expose the students frequently to the industries, and we have a very strong industry student interactions anamata. So we'll em chestuntarante, actually industry, finally a student will be placed in an industry, right? That's how a student visualizes himself probably down the lane after the completion of BTech in mechanical engineering. So we frequently invite the persons from the industry who are very well settled in the industry, and then ask them to interact with the students and share their knowledge. So industry student interactions ద్వారా మనకి మెమరాండమ్ ఆఫ్ అండర్స్టాండింగ్ అంటాము. మనకి ఆల్మోస్ట్ 30 కంపెనీలతో మెమరాండమ్ ఆఫ్ అండర్స్టాండింగ్ ఉంది. వీళ్ళు ఏం చేస్తారంటే, ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ దే కమ్ టు అవర్ campus, but they also take our students to the industries. దీనివల్ల ఏమవుతుంది, ఒక స్టూడెంట్ బీటెక్ కంప్లీట్ చేయకముందు ఒక ఇండస్ట్రీ ఎక్స్పోజర్ వస్తుంది అనమాట. అలానే ఇండస్ట్రీ నుంచి వచ్చిన వాళ్ళు చెప్తూ ఉంటే వీళ్ళకి కూడా తెలుస్తుంది స్టూడెంట్స్కి, ఓ ఇండస్ట్రీలో ఈ డెవలప్మెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి నేను కూడా అకార్డింగ్లీ ఐ షుడ్ గెట్ ఎక్విప్డ్ అని చెప్పి. సో we arrange regularly industrial tours, we arrange guest lectures, we give a lot of training specific to the companies. So all these things make a student all-round student finally develops all-round personality. But ఒక స్టూడెంట్కి ఇది ఒకటే కాకుండా ఒక స్టూడెంట్కి ఎస్పెషల్లీ మెకానికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ స్టూడెంట్స్కి ఒక టీమ్ మెంబర్గా ఉండడానికి ఛాన్సెస్ ఎలా వస్తాయి అన్నది. అంటే ఇది అంటే వీ కీప్ గివింగ్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ ఆపర్చునిటీస్. ఒక పక్క ఏంటంటే మాకు ప్రొఫెషనల్ బాడీస్ అని ఉంటాయి. అంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ASME, అమెరికన్ సొసైటీ ఫర్ మెకానికల్ ఇంజనీర్స్, ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీర్స్, ఇండియన్ సొసైటీ ఫర్ టెక్నికల్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్, ఇవన్నీ ప్రొఫెషనల్ బాడీస్ అనమాట. స్టూడెంట్స్కి ఈ ప్రొఫెషనల్ బాడీస్లో మెంబర్షిప్ చేయడానికి డిపార్ట్మెంట్ చాలా ఉపయోగపడుతుంది అనమాట. దీస్ ఆర్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ ది ప్రొఫెషనల్ బాడీస్ ఐఎమ్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్. ఈ ప్రొఫెషనల్ బాడీస్లో జాయిన్ అయితే స్టూడెంట్కి చాలా అడ్వాంటేజెస్ ఉంటాయి అనమాట. అంటే ఎనీ ఈవెంట్స్ అండర్ those professional bodies being conducted, it will be run by the student chapters antam anamata vaatini. It will be run by the students. It is for the students, by the students and of the students. aa vidhanga em avutundi, students professional bodies lo enroll aithe vallaki ee team management skills develop avutayi. Ivi kaakunda department level chaala clubs unnai anamata, టెక్నికల్ క్లబ్స్, రైట్? సో ఈ టెక్నికల్ క్లబ్స్ ఏం చేస్తూ ఉంటాయంటే దే ఇంటర్న్ have an understanding with industry institute interaction cell, and they keep giving training in these areas and in the latest areas. So for example, robotics club, they deal with all latest drones, robots, etc. So all these things will make a student rich in experience during his student life, and then he will be very, very confident in facing the industry. ఇవి కాకుండా కరికులంలోని గురించి మాట్లాడాను, రైట్? ఇవి కాకుండా దేర్ ఆర్ సంథింగ్ కాల్డ్ as the value added courses. డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఆల్సో ఆఫర్స్ వాల్యూ యాడెడ్ కోర్సెస్. అంటే సెకండ్ ఇయర్ కి రాగానే సిస్టమాటిక్, ఎక్స్క్యూజ్ మీ, యా, డిపార్ట్మెంట్ కి రాగానే సిస్టమాటిక్ గా స్టూడెంట్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ టు ఫైనల్ ఇయర్. హలో, am I audible?
Yes sir, you can go ahead sir.
Yeah. సో రాగానే డిపార్ట్మెంట్ కి రాగానే సెకండ్ ఇయర్ టు ఫోర్త్ ఇయర్ ఫస్ట్ సెమ్ వరకు మేము సిస్టమాటిక్ వేరియస్ లేటెస్ట్ టెక్నాలజీస్ మీద ట్రైనింగ్ ఇస్తాం. వీ కాల్ దెమ్ దోస్ స్పెసిఫిక్ కోర్సెస్ అండ్ దోస్ టెక్నాలజీస్ as the value added courses. So by the time he comes to the final year, what happens is automatic గా స్టూడెంట్ కి ఆ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ మూలన ఈ mini projects, major projects, which are mandatory for a mechanical engineering students, especially product based projects చేస్తారన్నమాట. దీని మూలన ఒక స్టూడెంట్ స్టార్టింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ ద స్క్రాచ్ ఎలా ఒక ప్రోడక్ట్ ని చేయాలి అనే దానికి అవగాహన వస్తుంది. సో దానికి సంబంధించినవన్నీ మేము సెకండ్ ఇయర్ నుంచే మొదలెడతాం అనమాట. సో ఇట్స్ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ మా మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ అవర్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ హ్యావ్ వన్ లాట్స్ ఆఫ్ లారల్స్, నాట్ ఓన్లీ అట్ ది స్టేట్ లెవెల్ బట్ ఆల్సో అట్ ది నేషనల్ లెవెల్. ఇవన్నీ ఒక ఎత్తు అయితే నేను ఇంకో విషయం, ఇంపార్టెంట్ విషయం గురించి మాట్లాడతాను. మన సెంట్రల్ గవర్నమెంట్ ఒక కొత్త స్టూడెంట్స్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ స్టార్ట్ చేసింది. అదేంటంటే 75 స్టూడెంట్ శాటిలైట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ అనమాట. అంటే ఏంటి, స్టూడెంట్స్ చేత చేయబడిన 75 శాటిలైట్స్ ని స్పేస్ లో వదలాలనేది సంకల్పం అనమాట. అది ఆజాదీ కా మహోత్సవ్ అని చెప్పి సెంట్రల్ గవర్నమెంట్ స్టార్టెడ్. సో అనురాగ్ యూనివర్సిటీ ఇస్ ఎ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్. ఈ అనురాగ్ యూనివర్సిటీ ఎక్స్క్లూజివ్ లో ఏం చేస్తుందంటే అనురాగ్ శాట్ అని ఒక శాటిలైట్ ని మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చర్ చేస్తుంది అనమాట. అంటే ఏంటి, స్టార్టింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ బిగినింగ్ టు ద ఎండింగ్ టిల్ ఇట్ ఈస్ లాంచ్డ్ ఇన్ టు ద స్పేస్, ద స్టూడెంట్స్ విల్, ఇట్స్ కంప్లీట్లీ బై ద స్టూడెంట్స్. ఈ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆర్ ఫ్రమ్ వేరియస్ డిసిప్లిన్స్. దట్స్ హౌ వీ ఎంకరేజ్ ఎట్ ద యూనివర్సిటీ లెవెల్ ఆల్ ఇంటర్డిసిప్లినరీ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్. అండ్ శాటిలైట్ లో మెకానికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ స్టూడెంట్స్కి ఏం పొందింది అనుకుంటాం మనం, కానీ ఇఫ్ యూ లుక్ ఎట్ ది శాటిలైట్ స్ట్రక్చర్, దానికి లాట్ ఆఫ్ అనాలిసిస్ ఇస్ రిక్వైర్డ్. అంటే ద వే ది స్ట్రక్చర్ బిహేవ్స్ ఇన్ ఆన్ ఎర్త్ అండ్ ద వే ఇట్ బిహేవ్స్ ఇన్ ద స్పేస్ విల్ బి టోటలీ డిఫరెంట్. ద మెటీరియల్స్ ఇస్ ప్యూర్లీ ది మెకానికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ హ్యాస్ టు డీల్ విత్ ది మెటీరియల్స్. సో ఈ విధంగా స్టూడెంట్స్ కి అవకాశం కల్పించాము. ఈ అనురాగ్ శాట్ లోని మెకానికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ 35 మెకానికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆర్ వర్కింగ్ ఇన్ దిస్ అనురాగ్ శాట్. It's because of all these exposures I am confident that a student transformation is definitely taking place when he comes to the final year, right? So I request once again, using this platform, all those who belong to mechanical engineering not to hesitate to opt for BTech in mechanical engineering, and I wish you all the best, and I wish you to see each one of you in the Department of Mechanical Engineering. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity, and all the best to all the students. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. It was wonderful that you gave the information about why core engineering subjects like mechanical, civil, and electrical engineering, how they too can become software engineers, and also you have given about, all of you have given information about major, minor, and most important excitement was about the satellite that you are going to launch in the next coming days. That's great information, and also importance of clubs and all. సో విన్నారు కదండి మీరందరూ కూడా. మీరు ఇంజనీరింగ్ లోన కోర్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ పాలిటెక్నిక్ చేసినట్లయితే సిఎస్సికి వెళ్ళాలనుకుంటే వెళ్ళొచ్చు, కానీ కోర్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ లో ఉన్నటువంటి అవకాశాలని మనము వదులుకున్నట్లయితే మనకి ఇబ్బంది అవుతుంది. మెకానికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కానీ, ఎలక్ట్రికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కానీ, సివిల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కానీ చేసిన తర్వాత మన హైయర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ కోసం మీరు సిఎస్సి తీసుకున్నట్లయితే మీకు ఒకటే ఆప్షన్ ఉంటుంది, సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఇంజనీర్ కావడం కోసం మాత్రమే. అదే ఎలక్ట్రికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్, మెకానికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్, లేదంటే సివిల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ చేసినట్టయితే మీరు సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఇంజనీర్ కావచ్చు, మీ కోర్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ లో కూడా సబ్జెక్ట్స్ తెచ్చుకోవచ్చు. 4 సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత పరిస్థితి ఎలా ఉంటుందో ఎవరికీ తెలియదు. కాబట్టి మీలోన మల్టిపుల్ ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఉండాలనుకుంటే మీరు ఖచ్చితంగా మీరు కోర్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ వైపు వెళ్ళినట్టయితే మీ విజయాలు మీ దగ్గరికే పరిగెత్తుకుంటూ వస్తాయి అని మన ప్రొఫెసర్స్ మధు గారు, మధుసూదన్ రెడ్డి సార్ అండ్ అనిల్ కుమార్ సార్ తెలియజేశారు. మీరందరూ కూడా మంచిగా చదువుకోవాలనేసి, కోర్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ పట్ల మక్కువ పెంచుకొని మీ యొక్క భవిష్యత్తుని మరీ అద్భుతంగా తీర్చిదిద్దుకోవాలనేసి, అందుకోసం ప్రొఫెసర్స్ ఎప్పుడు రెడీగా ఉంటారనేసి చెప్పారు. ఇప్పుడే అనురాగ్ యూనివర్సిటీకి ఎప్పుడైనా రావచ్చు మీరు. మేజర్ కానీ, మైనర్ కానీ, ఏ కోర్సు కావాలంటే ఆ కోర్సు. మీరు ఎలక్ట్రికల్ లో చేసిన తర్వాత మేజర్, మైనర్ లో కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ కానీ, సైబర్ సెక్యూరిటీ కానీ చేయొచ్చు. మీకు ఆనర్స్ డిగ్రీ, బీటెక్ ఆనర్స్ డిగ్రీ కూడా ఇస్తున్నటువంటి పరిస్థితి ఉంది. కాబట్టి మీరందరూ కూడా అనురాగ్ యూనివర్సిటీని విచ్చేయాలనేసి, అడ్మిషన్ తీసుకోవాలనేసి, కోర్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ పైన మీకే మరిన్ని సందేహాలు ఉన్నట్లయితే టోల్ ఫ్రీ నంబర్కి మీరు ఫోన్ చేయొచ్చు. మా ప్రొఫెసర్స్ మీకు ఎప్పుడు కూడా హెల్ప్ చేయడానికి సిద్ధంగా ఉంటారు. మీరందరూ కూడా మీ విలువైన సమయాన్ని వెచ్చించినందుకు మీ అందరికి కూడా పేరు పేరున మా డాక్టర్ మధు సార్కి ధన్యవాదాలు, డాక్టర్ అనిల్ కుమార్ సార్కి ధన్యవాదాలు, డాక్టర్ కె మధు సార్కి ధన్యవాదాలు. ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్ మై డియర్ స్టూడెంట్స్. రాక్ వెల్ ఇన్ యువర్ కోర్ ఇంజనీరింగ్. ఇఫ్ నాట్, యూ కెన్ గో హెడ్ with your software side also. Why? Because you have that opportunity. You are a double-edged knife if you take core engineering. Only CSE, single-edged knife. Decide and make your choice a better choice, and better make the society a better place to live. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.